Right, welcome back, everybody. Let's get into the trending topics for today. So, top of the list, let's have a look. It's Pfizer, if I'm not mistaken. So, this is something that will get everybody talking. So, Pfizer now, there was a document that's been released. It's quite a long document, and I think if you get to page 30 of this document, I was watching a video about it. I know you and I were trying to figure it out, so I was in makeup. I put this video on just so that I can get an understanding as to why Pfizer is sitting right at the top of the trending list. But basically what has happened is there is now this list that has come out. It's a document that was intended only for Pfizer, personnel at Pfizer, very, very private information that has come out, and this list of side effects of the Pfizer vaccine has been made public. Whether we can say that it is what it is, whether it is a verified document, whether it is the truth, whether it isn't the truth, I am not the one who's going to say it. I am just relaying what is on Twitter and what is trending at the moment. So please, you do your own homework on this one. This is what's at the top of the trending list, and there is just an entire list, and well, 1, 2, 3, 4 pages long of the smallest print you've ever seen of side effects, supposed side effects. So yeah, I don't know. Have a look. Read it, don't read it, get vaccinated, don't get vaccinated, whatever you feel, your decision. But that is why Pfizer is trending at the moment.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Hashtag Zuma, former President Jacob Zuma. And I see BBC picked up on that statement that was released by the Jacob Zuma Foundation. And this is, of course, where the former president states that he stands with Russia and President Vladimir Putin in terms of what's happening in Ukraine. And many people talking to that, and also that Zuma was the best president in terms of what he had done for black people in South Africa, saying some of those gains had been reversed under the Ramaphosa administration. So those in the main, from what I could glean, the reasons why Jacob Zuma is trending.
All right. Next trending topic is xenophobia, and this again on the back of what we saw happening in Alexandra yesterday. And this was a whole unfortunate event that took place in the township, where it's all about the Dudula movement going in, and they basically were shutting down shops and removing street vendors yesterday that they say belong to undocumented foreign nationals, and they have vowed that they are going to continue doing this because they want them to stop trading in the townships. And this is the Dudula movement that are saying that they apparently last night blocked roads with burning tires, and they say they're not being xenophobic. That's what they're saying. They say that they are protecting the economy. But when you speak to the hawkers and business owners, they say that they are just trying to make a living, but it's impossible under these circumstances. So we will be crossing to Griselda Lewis. She'll be out live in Alexandra this morning, so we'll be able to get an update on that situation.
Indeed, apparently 10 people have been injured in these altercations yesterday. And interesting to note also that this is what's called the Alex Dudula movement, and we are told not to confuse this with Operation Dudula. These are not the same thing. So I'm not sure what that means, and maybe a conversation to be had with Griselda when we speak to her later on, just after 8, just in terms of how this is now spreading.
Yeah. Oh, we sit back and watch, unfortunately, with absolute fear that we don't need that spreading anymore. Stage 2. Wow. Statement came out yesterday. But you know what the most shocking part was? The sun was shining when that came out. That never happens, Sakina. Whenever I see a message coming from Sikonati, it's usually during a thunderstorm and clouds, and it's raining and it's devastation. But then it arrived on my phone, and I was like, nah, this must be an update on something. And there you open it.
It was a flurry of messages, like boom, boom, boom,
load
boom.
shedding. I'm like, what? And the sun is shining. No. Yeah, that's when you know things are really bad. When the sun is shining, we still have load shedding.
Load shedding is back, guys, at least for the time being, until 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. So I don't know. And it's had people talking because now you're talking about, since 2007, 15 years of, load shedding. And someone was saying, do you realize that a 15-year-old child has lived with load shedding all their life.
I think load shedding is actually a word. Where we created that.
Yes, it's a thing.
Is it in the dictionary, load shedding? Have you ever looked?
I'll check, but it's the South African word.
Oh.
And you remember we made, what's that word? We actually had it entered into the dictionary, irregardless.
It's kind of like irregardless.
It's kind of like irregardless.
Yeah,
it's our word.
Yeah, we made it up. Load shedding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let us know. Please send me a picture of the dictionary. I don't have one on me, but if you got a dictionary, please have a look and see if it's in the latest dictionary. Load shedding. Because if you tell anyone anywhere in the world what load shedding
what is that?
No, that's called a blackout, sister.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Okay.